For the ENTP, there are often many options they can dive into, but it is important for them to uncover which inspires them personally. They are capable of many different careers, since they are naturally adaptable people. They can often be interested in different things and want to be able to explore their many options before committing to anything. ENTPs need to still feel like they have options open to them, since exploring different paths is truly important. They don't like feeling weighed down or stuck in the same position for too long and really need some sort of freedoms, especially in their careers. Careers choices for the ENTP. It is important for the ENTP to really dive into different options, but also analyze their own thoughts and desires. They are highly capable of adapting and enjoying different career choices, but might bounce around a bit too much to really discover what is right for them. This desire to explore so many different paths might cause the ENTP to miss out on something which could fulfill them in the long term. For them to find the right career, they need to analyze the information, but also consider their own feelings a bit more than they usually do. Entrepreneur. The choice of becoming an entrepreneur is often one of the most logical options for the ENTP. They are natural leaders and enjoy being able to handle their own business. Not having to answer to others or follow their demands is truly rewarding for the ENTP. As long as they have assistant or people who help them manage some of the more organizational issues, they will be successful. It isn't that ENTPs are incapable of organizing things, they simply don't enjoy it most of the time. Having to do the mundane and repetitive tasks is truly exhausting for them rather quickly. While they might need help with certain areas of their business or entrepreneurial path, the ENTP can truly excel in this career option. They are amazing at finding creative ways to advance and can often be rather innovative in their field of choice. Running their own business venture is often a really ideal choice for the ENTP, especially the more goal-oriented ENTP. Science careers. ENTPs often do well in different science careers, but even more so with scientific research. They are good at researching things and coming up with different out-of-the-box theories. This creative way of thinking can help the ENTP solve problems where others would not even see the potential to do so. When it comes to science careers, the ENTP often thrives in the more complex sciences, ones where they have room to uncover new things and be someone to make discoveries where others could not. Having the freedom to explore and really challenge themselves in this way is definitely a rewarding and exciting career choice for the ENTP. Engineer. ENTPs are both technically minded people and creative ones as well, which does make them excellent in engineering fields. They often excel when it comes to problem solving and using their minds to figure out the most ideal plan. ENTPs are also naturally skilled when it comes to mathematics in most situations, since their minds are capable of grasping complex problems where others might become stressed or confused. When it comes to an engineering career, the ENTP is often highly capable and will excel in this field. Being someone who can truly feel proud of their work and success definitely will be rewarding for the ENTP. Lawyer, litigator. ENTPs would definitely succeed in a career as a lawyer, since they are naturally focused on debating and using facts to prove their side of things. They enjoy being able to argue their case and will do this with evidence and a creative approach. ENTPs can be truly excellent lawyers, and often enjoy being able to exercise these abilities, and often this feels similar to debating. Since the ENTP needs to research and use plenty of facts and logic in order to present their case, they can both excel at this and feel positively challenged by it. They enjoy being able to think outside of the box in order to make things more clear to those around them, which is just another thing which aids in their skills as a lawyer. Careers to avoid. Basically, any sort of receptionist job is going to be rather exhausting and unfulfilling for the ENTP. While they are outgoing and social people, these types of jobs don't really challenge them in the ways they require to feel satisfied. Being in any position where they don't feel like they have room to grow and advance is not the right place for the ENTP personality type. They really don't feel a sense of excitement in receptionist or secretarial careers, even if they are doing well and even getting paid well in this position. For them, it is about the lack of reward in their work, and not being truly challenged by it. Assistant jobs of any kind are not ideal for the ENTP, even ones where they might have room to advance. Simply being in this type of position where they are required to answer to someone else is not going to fulfill the ENTP mentally or emotionally. they aren't naturally great at following rules, or having to anticipate the needs of someone above them. Strengths and weaknesses. ENTPs have many strengths and are capable of comprehending information at a rather fast rate. They can often grasp complex subjects and ideas, ones where others would not be able to keep up quite so well. They can comprehend these details and facts in ways which help them pick up most jobs and careers easily. For the ENTP, creativity is also a strength, and their ability to think outside of the box in order to understand things on a different level. For the ENTP, one of their greatest weaknesses when it comes to careers is their desire to bounce around. They are curious people, which can be both a good and bad thing. When they are in a career that isn't exciting for a while, they may become distracted and need to drop it and move on to something else. They can also find themselves doing this with projects and other tasks, which can make it difficult for them to stick with something for a long period of time. This is why it is important for the ENTP to take the time to understand themselves and their own inner desires, so that they can truly find the right career for them.